Yo, what's up guys? I'm Fang, and I'm going to be teaching you guys how to reach 10k trophies with Splashyard. First game here against Michael David. Usually when you're playing Splashyard, you don't want to make the first play. So let's just see. Alright, so he's going to go for Royal Ghost at the bridge. I placed a Ice Wizard, and that fully counters. He's gonna go for the wizard in the back, so I'm just gonna set up with my own baby dragon in the back, and that should kill it at the bridge. Maybe place a barbarian barrel. I'm gonna go for an aggressive Mega Knight at the bridge, so I think I'm just gonna cannon pull that, and then maybe a knight. That wizard might get a shot, but it's okay. Guards to fully defend the battle ram. Now we can just reset here. See what he has to place for this. Guards, okay. So some sort of mid-ladder bridge spam deck. So I'm just gonna go Ice Wizard in the middle for all of this. That's gonna fully defend. Now with that gone, we can just reset here. See what he's gonna do. Maybe build a push of our own. I'm gonna go Barbarian Barrel just to cycle. It's not gonna get any damage with the Dagger Duchess, but maybe force something out. He goes for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm not gonna waste my cannon yet. I'm probably just gonna tank this. Just because I wanna have the cannon for defense. Yeah, he's gonna go for the Evo Mega Knight. So let's just set up on defense. This shouldn't be that hard. He's gonna E-Wiz the bridge. I'm gonna kite that with the Knight. Ice Wiz on the top. Try and get that E-Wiz HP down. Barbarian Barrel to clean this all up. And yeah, that was a clean defense. Let's see what else he has to do. It's okay if you're below damage by 2 times, because you can just go in with a Baby Dragon Graveyard like this when they go in for a big push in the back. I went for that Graveyard because I don't want him to build a big push on the right side. So I am forcing him out to place all his cards on the left. Just like that, we got a ton of damage. Now let's just set up on defense. Thankfully I have the Evo Cannon. Poison on everything. Now we're going to go for a Ice Wizard on the right side. Or a Barbarian Barrel. We're going to take a little bit of damage on the left, but it's okay. It's just a couple wizard hits. And plus we're up like 2,000 damage. So yeah, Knight middle. We're going to be ready for anything else he wants to place. I'm going to go Baby Dragon on the right wall. Ice Wizard the middle to kite that Mini P.E.K.K.A. He's going to go for Evo Mega Knight. And I'll show you guys how to defend this. You can actually use the Graveyard and it'll fully counter the Mega Knight easily. It's going to give you a +2 elixir trade. Now you got to worry about this left side. Moving guards. Oh, they didn't die. It's okay though. Remember, we're up so much damage. It's okay to lose a little bit of damage. The Barbarian Barrel takes down the Wizard's shield. We're gonna go Baby Dragon. Bit of another mistake, but it's okay, guys. We can basically just take his tower right here after we defend this Royal Ghost. Yeah, going for a Graveyard, and that should be a good game. Guards to defend. And yeah, took his tower. Well, I'll see you guys in the next match. Next game against, I don't even know how to pronounce this guy. But he was playing Sparky Giant Evo Wizard. And I'll show you guys how I completely destroyed this guy, even though he had the badge. I think it was a 2v2 ladder badge or something. He goes for Zap on my tower and then Heal Spirit. I'm just gonna prevent that with the Ice Wizard, and I went for my Barbarian Barrel on the left just to cycle. Alright, so we know he has Heal Spirit and Zap. Zap and Heal Spirit are usually used in giant decks, so that's how I knew from the beginning. He goes Sparky in the back. I was gonna poison, but it'd probably be better if I saved it for defense. So I'm gonna set up with early cannon and go for a Knight to block the Sparky shot, and then guards on the Sparky to defend that. He's gonna go for a Tornado, which was probably a bit of an overcommitment for him. Yeah, and then he went for a Zap. That was his second zap, so we know now that his Evo zap is in cycle, so just keep that in mind before we go in for a graveyard push. I'm just gonna wait till 10 and see what he has to do and maybe play something in this back to a cycle. So I'm gonna go for an Ice Wizard, see what he has to place. He's got a Evo Wizard, so we know that the next one's gonna be his Evo one. I'm gonna go for the poison on that just to try and make defense a little bit easier and prevent him from going in. I think despite the Deal Spirit, yeah, we're still gonna take that out. He's gonna go for Sparky in the back. Now we'll just set up on defense. Knight the back, Baby Dragon the back. Your key cards for defense are your Knight, Baby Dragon, and Ice Wizard. As long as you have those on the board, you're basically gonna be able to defend everything. So set up an early cannon, Baby Dragon splashing on both. He's gonna go for a mini peck at the bridge, poison plus bar barrel, and that's gonna be fully countered. Evo Knight to make sure that mini peck doesn't go for a tower. And I'm not gonna create a push here just because he has that Evo Wizard. I don't have my poison in cycle, so I'm just gonna go Baby Dragon Splashyard on the right to try and make sure that he doesn't counter push on the left. Force out his Evo Zap and his arrows, and we still get a lot of damage. Trying to prevent him from making another push, catch him off guard, knowing he has a very high cycle. We're gonna go guards on the right. He goes for Evo Wizard on that, so we're gonna force that out. He tries to build a push, but thankfully we have Evo Cannon. We're just gonna completely clean this up. Baby Dragon to try and chip away that Sparky. He tornadoes it in, but like that's not gonna do anything, so we're fine. Baby Dragon gets him chipped too. Not gonna matter much. We're gonna go Ice Wizard at the back, and then try to catch him off guard with a Knight Graveyard because he goes in for Sparky and we can really punish him for this. Because he's placing so many cards, that gives us poison value, and Ice Wizard's gonna chip away that Sparky as well, and some chip on the tower, nice. Okay, now look at what we have to defend. This is literally nothing. Cannon, guards. Don't have to worry about the left side, it's not gonna get any damage. Oh, I misplaced my Ice Wizard, but it's okay, we can probably just overspend and we should be fine. We're up like 1,000 damage anyway, so it's gonna be hard for him to come back. He's gonna go for Sparky back. We're down like 6 elixir, but I'll show you guys. This is gonna be an easy defense. Baby Dragon in the back. He's gonna go Giant. I'm just gonna poison all of this. And our Baby Dragon should splash on everything. Make this a lot easier. I'm gonna go for a mini peck on the right and a Wizard. Guards cleans up that mini peck easily. We're just gonna resend the back, Baby Dragon. He's gonna go in on the right, but I think we can prevent him from building a big push here and just go Knight Graveyard. Yeah, he misplays and places Giant at the bridge. That's not gonna get anything. Now he has a lone Sparky on the right, and he wasted his Evo Wizard on defense. He goes in for a mini pecker to try and support it, but it's okay because we have Knight Graveyard. He doesn't even see the left side. Yo, what is this guy doing, guys? Oh, that was a good game. I'll see you guys in the next match. Next game here against Motaz. He was using Evo Royal Recruits Royal Hogs. It's an okay matchup for Splashyard, but it can get tough sometimes. Just make sure you cycle with your Evo Cannon. Alright, he goes for Goblin Cage at the beginning. Not much we can do here really with our cycle. I'm just gonna hover my Knight just in case. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it now. Okay, and then I'm gonna go Baby Dragon left side. Yeah, I go for Royal Roots at the bridge. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna poison the right side so I don't have to defend that, and then let my Baby Dragon go to work on the left. Barbarian Barrel to clean up those zappies. And then we can just finish off that Flying Machine with an Ice Wizard. Yeah, just took a little bit of damage on the right just because the poison doesn't 100% fully counter the Royal Recruits, but it does good work to them. Covering my cannon here because he might go in for pigs. I'm gonna predict and go for Knight Graveyard, try and catch him off guard. Yeah, he does go in for them. Oh, I forgot he had Evo Goblin Cage. My bad, guys. Well, that's not gonna get a lot of damage, and we're down We're down like 1.5k damage. But, you know, with Splashyard, it gets better as the game goes on. So, you know, we're never fully out of it. Just never give up with Splashyard, basically. So yeah, we're gonna go, probably an Ice Wizard. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna tank that and try and build a push on the left. Because, you know, we just gotta get some damage here. Just ignore what he has to play on the right side. Just try and build a big push on the left. Okay, he goes in for the Royal Recruits. I can't go in because of that. But I'll try and get some poison value. And then I'm gonna go Baby Dragon the bottom. He's gonna go in. Cannon plus guards. Should fully defend. Oh, Royal Recruit bumped the pig out the way, but it's okay. You want to make sure that you place your Ice Wizard on the right side of the Princess Tower so that you don't give them good value for their Fireball. I think he's going to go in for Royal Recruits here, so we're just going to predict and go for aggressive Baby Dragon Splashyard here. Poison on all the recruits. And the Baby Dragon basically took out the Zappies. So we're just going to worry about this defense on the right. Try and spread our troops out when he places his stuff so that we don't get Fireball value. That works too because it slowed down all the pigs and he can't really Fireball the tower and the Ice Wizard. Guards just to be safe here. Don't want to take any damage because we're down a lot. So just going to reset in the back. Could go poison, but no, I'm just going to reset in the back with the Baby Dragon. Fully defending. He's going to go Flying Machine in the middle, yep. So we're just going to poison that. Nice prediction there. Knight to pull everything in. Ice Wizard just to be safe. Evo Cannon's gonna work perfectly on defense here. Nice. Alright, he just went in for arrows, so he doesn't have any good counters now. We know he had Zappies too, so I'm just gonna go in here. Yeah, he goes for Royal Recruits in the front. Baby Dragon should splash. Yeah, we're getting a couple hits. Nice. We're getting so much damage. See, guys? Dude, you never give up with Splashyard. We are up so much now. Now we just have to defend. Okay, no Fireball value placement. Ice Wizard, yeah, this is fully defended. Dude, just give up at this point, man. How are you losing now? I'm just gonna go Graveyard Poison. I mean, we really don't need anything else. Just pressure as much as we can. Yeah, a couple skeleton tanks. Yeah, that's a good game. I'll see you guys in the next match. Next game here against 12 Inches Flaccid. Interesting name. Just gonna give him the good luck. Baby Dragon just to not take any Ice Spirit damage. He's gonna go for Musketeer in the back. I could go Poison on that. Yeah, I'm gonna go Poison. He goes for Hog Rider. We have guards. Sadly, we didn't have our cannon in the cycle, but it's okay. Okay, so he's playing like some sort of like 2.6 hog variation, but like, I don't know, it's weird. I'm gonna go Ice Wizard here in the middle. He's probably gonna Fireball. Yeah, he goes in for his Fireball. Okay. So we know he has Evo Ice Spirit, I think, and Evo Musketeer. Yeah, Evo Ice Spirit. He's gonna go for that at the bridge. We're just gonna reset in the back of the Knight. Baby Dragon. We can probably get a Graveyard push here. No, it's probably not worth to go in at the beginning. You don't really want to go in until 2 times Elixir, but if you can pressure them well, you definitely can. So you're just gonna go for Poison to clean that up. He's gonna go Knight middle. We're gonna defend this easily. The Knight's pretty much already dead. Just gonna reset with an Ice Wizard, maybe build a push here. Yo, he missed his Fireball, but we're punishing him for that. We are punishing him for that. 6 Elixir and you missed, bro. Barbarian Barrel. Oh, Barbarian Barrel might have been an overcommitment for us, but really it should be fine. He's probably gonna go Hog Rider at 4. Guards defend. Yeah, Hog Rider at 4 with cannon, yeah. We defended that pretty easily. Okay, just wait till we get 10 Elixir and then maybe we can reset. Guard's getting some nice chip, dude. Let's go. Baby Dragon in the back. Oh, he's cycling. Okay, he's gonna try and get to his Hog Rider, but it's okay. I mean, we have the Evo Cannon now, and you can't do anything, bro. Can't really build a push with a 1 HP Baby Dragon. We're just gonna go Guards, predicting he's gonna go for that. Cannon up high, just to make sure that Hog Rider gets no damage. Now we can counter push with this. Ooh, I messed up on the graveyard placement. So just so you know, never do that graveyard placement because it always gets a King to activation. Yes, you can see the skeleton going for the tower, but thankfully the cannon took it out. Yeah, Baby Dragon connects. That's a good game. We're gonna need a little bit more damage, just because that poison doesn't fully take it out. Yeah, he gave up. GG's. We're gonna give him the good game. Not be toxic. Yep. We got 10k trophies with that game, guys. Yo, guys, make sure to like and subscribe if you learned something new. Have a good day. I'll see you guys in the next one.